When people talk about small manufacturing, China usually comes up first. But Taiwan? That's where things get serious. These machines are compact, smart, and engineered to last. In this video, I'll walk you through over 30 production systems from Taiwan, each one designed to help small teams or solo operators create high-value products with minimal space. From pasta to vinyl records, from scratch-off cards to molded seat foam, this is next-level manufacturing, and it starts here. Some things just aren't made by hand anymore. Too slow, too expensive, like stone carving. This machine handles that. It's basically a CNC router, except it cuts stone, not wood or plastic. Each job is custom, and you don't need to mass produce. One piece can bring in hundreds or thousands of dollars, especially if it's decorative or artistic. You can work with client-supplied 3D models, or download ready ones from online libraries and sell the finished work yourself. But if you want to actually sell that work, to look professional and attract serious clients, you need a strong brand. That's where Design.com comes in. Design.com helps you create a professional logo and full branding suite in minutes. Just type in your business name and industry, and it instantly generates thousands of unique logo options, all handcrafted and exclusive to the platform. You can edit everything: colors, fonts, layout, and when you're ready, download all the files you need. And it's more than just logos. Design.com gives you tools to create business cards, social media posts, flyers, even a website, all matched to your logo and brand colors automatically. If you're just getting started, you can get up to 88% off your first logo. Visit Design.com to try it out for free. Just enter your business name and see what it creates. You might be surprised how good it looks. Laces seem minor, but if the tips are bad, you can't sell them. That's where the profit is. You can take pre-cut laces and just attach tips. Even that creates margin, especially in batches of 10,000 to 20,000. Or go full cycle. From braiding to packaging, the tip press turns raw cord into a retail-ready product, and that's where the value comes in. This isn't a typical industrial robot. It's a cobot, a collaborative robot designed to work with people. No cages, no complex setup. Its built-in camera sees the part and adjusts movement in real time. New task? Just guide it by hand or set a new point. It's not locked into one line. It adapts to whatever's needed. That flexibility is the real game changer. Not all metal parts are cast or milled. There's another method, powder metallurgy. You press metal powder into a mold, sinter it, and that's it. No cutting or carving. Want a different part? Just swap the mold. The powder is cheap, the finished part is valuable. It's a simple and profitable business. You can stream music, download it, send it over Bluetooth. Yet, vinyl records are still selling. Why? Because people want that analog sound. This machine makes real records, fast, in-house. It takes preheated vinyl, presses it between two stampers that already contain the sound, and literally imprints the music into the surface. Then it cuts the edges, cools it down, and that's it. Slide it into a sleeve and ship. Everyone knows how tricky it is to assemble something small and delicate like laptop hinges, suitcase locks, or scissors. Hit it with a hammer and you'll ruin the part. This machine solves that problem. Instead of impact, it uses controlled rotation and pressure to create a clean rivet. And that opens up two ways to profit. First, offer contract assembly. You've got equipment most small producers can only dream of. Or second, launch your own product by combining inexpensive components with clean, reliable fasteners. The more you assemble, the higher your margin. This isn't pulp molding, it's thermoforming. Instead of using paper slurry, this machine heats up plastic sheets, softens them, and then forms them into rigid trays using vacuum and pressure. The key is flexibility. Change the mold, and you change the tray. Want a snack container? A clamshell box? A carrier for fragile tools? All doable. That's why they're everywhere, from farmers markets to supermarkets. The simpler the process, the more reliable the business. Take floss picks, for example. This machine makes them in one cycle. Plastic base, stretch floss, secured and trimmed. No long supply chains, no juggling vendors. You control it all. sell under your own brand, work with retailers, or fulfill custom orders. The most expensive tile isn't the biggest, it's the smallest. Mosaic tiles cost more because they're cut, aligned, and ready to install. This machine cuts standard ceramic tiles into strips for mosaics, borders, or decorative inlays. One pass turns a $10 per square foot tile into a $30 mosaic. Same material, just processed. Some clay doesn't need firing or a kiln. Just shape it. It hardens in air. That's air-dry clay. It's used in craft kits, kids' toys, and handmade goods. This production line handles it all, mixing the mass, adjusting consistency, portioning, and sealing it in airtight packs. The formula is simple: filler, water, binder, pigment. You can shape it into balls, blocks, tubs, or full kits. It's cheap to make, and small packs sell for $1 to $3. Add a mold, color kit, or gift box, and the price easily doubles. A tufting machine inserts bristles into a base, automatically with precision and density control. The base can be plastic, wood, or rubber. Each bristle costs almost nothing, but the finished product sells for $5 to $20. Local production of brushes, 1,000 to 2,000 units a month, adds up fast. You're not competing with Temu. You're solving local problems, small batches, short lead times, repeat orders. This isn't just a brush machine. It's a way to lock in stable, recurring revenue. Most machines are boring. Same part, same day, over and over. But this one is different. It's more like a factory in a box. Need a nail? Done. Want a screw? No problem. Flat, round, or countersunk head you choose. Set the length, diameter, shape, and it creates the perfect blank. Add a thread rolling machine, and now you've got a finished screw. Or skip that part and just sell the blanks. Small manufacturers are constantly looking for them. In a world where pipes are structural elements, not just raw stock, bending them precisely becomes a job of its own. This is a CNC pipe bending system with robotic loading. It's not just about making a curve. It bends complex shapes with tight tolerances, multiple radii, angles, and sequences. A robot loads the pipe, the machine bends it along 10 axes. Final products? Anything from seat frames to bus rails to bike frames. If it's a complex bend, this machine does it. Almost everything in stores is wrapped in plastic film, and most of it is made on machines like this. You load plastic pellets, they melt, get blown into a thin tube, flattened, rolled. You adjust heat, tension, and pressure. The rest is automatic. Cost depends on the raw materials, but demand is always high. If you serve local businesses, you don't compete with massive factories. You're the one who can deliver tomorrow. Everyone knows screen printing for t-shirts, boxes, flyers. But what about scratch-off coatings? That's where this machine shines. It prints the kind of layer you rub off with a coin, like lottery tickets or promo codes. You control the thickness, area, and speed. One pass, and you've got a batch of cards ready for market. Retailers and promo agencies buy them by the thousands. Bamboo is one of the cheapest and fastest growing materials out there. But raw bamboo sticks? No one wants them. The real value starts when you turn them into something useful like toothpicks. This machine handles everything: cutting, shaping, sharpening, drying. You get thousands of identical picks per day. Cost per pick? Fractions of a cent. Add a logo or packaging, and the markup covers it all. The only rule? Don't do it manually. Put it on a line and scale up. When you buy flowers, the first question is, plastic wrap, paper, or cone? That cone is big business. This machine produces conical wrappers, thin, shaped, sealed, and ready to use. The cost per piece is only a few cents, but if you add a little color or printing, they sell for 10 to 20 times the price. Flower shops buy them by the hundreds. Even a basic street vendor wraps hundreds of bouquets every week. Polyurethane foam isn't just for insulation. It's what makes seats, cushions, and backrests both soft and structured. This machine doesn't spray. It pours liquid foam into a mold where it expands and hardens. For furniture, you get perfect cushions. For automotive, headrests, and supports. Yoga rollers with custom shapes and textures? Absolutely. One machine, dozens of products. Just change the mold and start producing. Pasta is just dough, so why the big price differences? It's all about shape and additives. This machine extrudes pasta in any form: spirals, shells, penne. Swap the die, get a new product. Add spinach, tomato, or herbs, and the price jumps again. Local producers win on originality and quality, and this machine is how you compete. Want to make something that sells in any volume? Make sticks. Not candy, not packaging, just sticks. For lollipops, cotton swabs, cosmetic applicators, anything small, disposable, and mass-produced is built on them. Plastic goes into the extruder, comes out, shaped, cut, cooled, and that's it. One bag of pellets turns into thousands of pieces. No waste, no post-processing. Diameter and length are adjustable. Want candy sticks? One size. Medical? Another. Wood furniture today doesn't mean solid wood or traditional finishes. Most modern panels and fronts are MDF or plywood with decorative film. Glossy, matte, wood grain, leather-like, dozens of finishes. A vacuum membrane press heats the film and presses it onto the board using heat and suction. It conforms to the surface. No bubbles, no creases. All you need is the right mold, material, and temperature. How to profit? Custom low-volume panel production. Work with interior designers for tailored jobs. Offer post-processing services on third-party blanks. Works even in a garage shop, if you've got demand and some imagination. Do you even need a pin assembly line? With so many cheap pins around? Fair question. The answer depends on your goals. If you're trying to compete with mega factories pushing out millions a day, forget it. But if you're producing branded batches with logos, custom colors, corporate packaging, then it makes sense. These clients don't order containers from China. They want 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 pins fast. This machine assembles ballpoint pins from prefabricated parts: barrel, ink core, spring, clicker, cap. No team can match that speed manually. Ever had a croissant fresh from a vending machine? Not reheated, actually baked. Bake Express stores chilled items and bakes them on demand using infrared and convection. Pizza, sandwiches, pastries, ready in 2 minutes, hot and fresh. It's not a vending machine, it's a no-staff mini bakery. Not every steel tube comes polished. Most are rough, with marks from the mill. But you can buy those tubes cheap, run them through a polishing machine, and sell them at a premium. The process is simple. Feed in the tube, and the machine applies abrasive or polishing rollers down the length. You're not changing the product, it's still a tube, just upgrading the finish to what clients are actually willing to pay for. This printer doesn't print parts, it prints molds out of sand for casting metal. No carving, no tooling. You upload a 3D model and get a sand mold ready for pouring. Internal channels, cavities, contours, all printed. If you print in-house, one mold might cost $30 to $40. Contract printing? $150 to $250 is standard. You skip tooling and setup, just pay for the mold and pour. No machinists, no manual forming. If we're talking tofu as a product, Taiwan is where to look. Not just because they eat it daily, but because they build the machines that turn tofu into a scalable business. In the US, tofu is mostly factory-made. It's consistent, but mass-produced and shipped long distances. Here, you're looking at a complete line, not a factory, but a full process. You load soybeans, and it does the rest. Great for health-conscious consumers. And because production is local and flexible, small batches can stand out in a market dominated by big brands. If you're applying coatings, paint, lacquer, glue, anti-corrosion, batch by batch, manual work won't cut it. This system automates the process. It has a robotic arm and feeder. Parts are loaded onto a platform, clamped in place, and then the robot applies the coating. You can profit in 2 ways: offer coating services under contract, or launch your own production with high automation. Pineapple cakes are a signature Taiwanese treat. Buttery dough, fruity filling, dense texture. People don't just buy them for the taste. They're individually wrapped, gift-friendly, and shelf-stable. That makes them easy to scale. This machine produces them in bulk, with consistency. If you get the branding and packaging right, this isn't just an imported snack. It becomes a local product with its own niche, familiar, not foreign. This isn't just a coffee machine. It's a robotic barista that makes latte art. The robotic arm handles espresso, milk, and artwork. Customers pick a design on screen, patterns, logos, even photos. It's a traffic magnet. People come for the novelty, stay for the coffee, and pay more for both. It's part theater, part vending, and all business. Monofilament isn't a flashy product, but it's essential. No bristles, no fishing line, no mesh or filter without it. This line turns standard PET pellets into miles of consistent filament. The output is a spool, clean and ready. A ton of PET costs about $1,000 to $1,300. That yields around 2,000 pounds of finished filament. Sell at just $1.8 per pound and you already have about $1,600. Use nylon instead? The price and margins go even higher.